Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit. What's going on, you guys? It's 5 o'clock in the morning. Hopefully you guys can hear me. I got my headphones in, so they say that there's microphones on here they can pick up, but I know I'm also talking pretty low, but hopefully it's picking it up. You guys, look at this. Coffee. One of the best creations ever. Coffee machine. It wasn't broke, but it wasn't working yesterday. I had to take this entire thing apart and clean it. The grinder right here, the coffee, it comes out, it gets grounded out, and you put it into this little thingy, right? So you press the button here, and it wasn't working. Why? Because it needed to be cleaned. So after a while, if you're not like maintaining your stuff and taking care of it, it's gonna get old, it's gonna break down, stuff's gonna get clogged, especially with the coffee grounds. So after time, it just builds up these thick coffee lumps. They look like rocks. They're hard, and they get inside of the pieces, and they clog the machine up. So you need everything to be working smoothly, so I had to take it all apart last night. Bruh, it took me like 2 hours to clean this coffee machine. I'm glad I did it because I found out that there's a whole secret compartment inside. Look at this. I'll show you. So right here is like the water catcher. Right, you can take this up. So that's where all the old coffee goes. That's where all the old coffee grounds go. And then look, back here is a little secret compartment. It's got like a little brush and a little pick. Didn't even see it until I took the whole thing apart. I had to unscrew a bunch of pieces, but the coffee grounds are needing. I'm doing too many things at once. Man, it's 5 o'clock in the morning. It's super early. I don't like waking up in the morning. It's always a fight. It's always a struggle. But gotta do it. So I gotta eat in the morning. We're having 3 eggs. Some bagels, a little bit of cream cheese action. You know what I'm saying? And then we're gonna skirt off to the gym. But let me cut these eggs up. Choose to because it takes me a while to get going in the morning. And so, you guys, you have to know yourself. And I know that I gotta eat in the morning. Right? I gotta get some coffee. I gotta prepare my food for the day. And I do these morning prayers every morning and every night. And that usually takes like anywhere from like 7 to 10 minutes. So I gotta make sure that I give myself the best chance for success every day, which means, honey, gotta wake up at 5 in the morning. Now, my alarm goes off at 5, but I never get out of bed at 5. I get out at like 5:10, which is bad because sometimes I fall asleep. It's like 5:20, and I'm like, ugh, I'm gonna be really late. But you know, I don't even really know the purpose of this video. Maybe it's just to show you guys that it's possible that, you know, motivation isn't always glamorous. Right? And even I struggle with waking up, getting to the gym, staying motivated. And right now, I guess it's not so much like motivation to like work out or, you know, eat right or to do difficult things. I don't really have to motivate myself at this point. At this point, it's become who I am. Right? So, I guess deep down, I know that if I don't do these things, I will feel off. Like, it won't feel right to me. And I've seen that, right, with some days, if I'm too slow getting out of bed, right, and I've wasted a lot of time in the morning where I should have been making my breakfast or getting everything ready for the day, and I make it to the gym late, I don't have that long of a workout, the rest of the day will just feel off because I know that I didn't get a good enough workout in, which means that the muscle groups for this week are gonna suffer. Alright, I'm gonna have to double up tomorrow, which means more work, right? So it's a whole lot. But there we go. Now we got you back. But yeah, it's become a part of it, right? This process. Let me turn this on. There we go. I was thinking a lot yesterday about fat people. As I was talking to somebody, let me get my coffee. Right. It's not so much that, you know, we want to make fun of fat people, we want to shame fat people. Right? Because we're not bullies, okay? That was the thing. Right, so we're walking and we see this girl, and she is clearly obese, like probably pushing morbidly obese category. Right? This girl was big, and my thought was not like, oh, make fun of her, ha ha ha, like fat person, but it was just sadness. And I'm just thinking, like, how did she get this big? Like, who are her parents? And even as like we go to the park, I see these fat kids, right? And no fault of their own, because it's their parents who are feeding them, who are teaching them these habits, right? I look at the fat kids, right? And then I look at their fat mom or their fat dad, and I'm just like, man, you're really like shooting this kid in both of the feet. Like, this kid didn't even have a chance. Again, it's not that funny, right? But this is like I don't know what kind of laugh. This is a nervous laugh. But it's sad. It's quite sad because, dude, your health is so important. It's so important for you not to take that serious. And it's like, as a parent, everything you do affects your kids, like on the craziest levels. It's just like, yo, why would you ingrain that in your kid from an early age to just not care about themselves or their bodies? You guys got one body. I mean, you would think you want to take care of it. Now, I know that, like, we all have our own struggles and vices and stuff, but that's no excuse to just, like, say, like, F it. Like, I don't care. Like, when you see someone fat, 9 times out of 10, you have the power and the means to change it, right? That's your body. Now, we know that there's some people who are just naturally bigger. We're not talking about those people. We're talking about those people who are just fat because they're lazy and because they eat and they don't stop eating. Self-control, self-discipline, all right? We all need to self-discipline ourselves in every aspect of life, okay? Not just with food and dieting, even though that is very important. But we have to learn self-discipline, telling ourselves no. We can't have 3 pieces of cake tonight. We're only going to eat 1. All right? We have to start policing ourselves and what you're putting in your mouth. But more important than eating, right, is working out. Like, taking care of your body, giving your body movement, blood flow. Come on. It's crazy. It's crazy, right? My wife, she has lost so much weight in the past few months, all because she has decided not to give up. She has decided not to give up on her weight loss goal, and I'm extremely happy for her. And I'm also extremely proud of her because she has lost so much weight. It's crazy. Right? Not a lot of people are just dropping that amount of weight so easily. But it's because of her hard work and her consistency and dedication that she's been able to drop this weight. And a lot of people come up to her now and saying like, oh, like, you look so great. But it's also like kind of negative too, because they're hating on her because they saw what she used to look like and now they see what she looks like now, and they're not able to do that. And so they're hating, so they're trying to bring her down. And like, oh, you know, that's enough. You work out too much. Oh, I can never do that. Yeah, of course you never could do that because you don't have self-discipline. But anyways, I digress. Where is my meat? You guys are making a little sandwich for later. You know what I'm saying? Gotta get that protein in. You feel me? But yeah, like I always say, man, you gotta be consistent. Now, you may not love exactly what you do. I don't enjoy, you know, this aspect of my day, right? Waking up super early, preparing everything, going to the gym, stupid early. But I like being in shape. Right? I like how I feel after working out. It makes me feel like I've accomplished something because you do something so hard, challenging, right? It makes you feel good. And it also lets you know that you can do the hard things. You can do the difficult things. And they're not so terrible. Alrighty, sandwich finished. Look at these meat slices. Reminds me of my old cat, Slimy. He died. He used to love eating these chicken slices. Trash out. But yeah, you guys, don't give up on yourself. Definitely don't give up on your bodies. Take care of yourself. go hard, stay consistent. And after a while, you'll learn to love doing the difficult things. And they won't be so hard anymore. Guys, hope that you have an amazing day. I hope that you guys have a positive mental attitude today and that you live a life free of stress and worry. I am about to go to the gym. I'm actually running late again, so I gotta